The Hauser Show.
And before we get into anything heavy, you want to talk to Ian the Drunk?
Sure.
All right.
It's always a pick-me-up.
Everybody, Ian the Drunk. This is the guy who calls us 900 times a day back in the office. It's really weird. We have certain people, and there's like 4 or 5 of them, they're regulars, who, like around 5:30 in the morning, they start calling the office. And Ian the Drunk.
You were the one who started it, okay?
I didn't start
called you?
I called you first?
Okay. When you read that critique on you, from, some kind of an observer from, Orlando, someplace, okay?
Gorilla said this guy's really loaded
nothing,
today.
Okay? Did you forget about it when you said that?
Said what?
About the Disney. Okay?
What about
when
Disney?
When you said that our good friends, Germans.
You are a nitwit. You are one of those guys who listens to this show and doesn't even understand what I'm saying. Do you think I said our good friends, the Germans, like they're our good friends? Do you understand sarcasm, you nitwit? You drunken fool?
He misses it. He's a foreigner, and he misses the subtleties of the language.
You should go listen. What is your native language? Why don't you go listen to radio in Russia? Why don't you go listen to radio in Russia where you understand the language?
Howard. I always ask you to say that.
When I said our good friends, the Germans, I was talking about the French, and I said, you know what? I'm going to repeat the joke for you, so to see if you can get it. I said, and not that it bothers me. I don't even care what you think. But here is the point. I said we shouldn't have given Euro Disney to the French. Yeah, maybe we should have given it to our good friends, the Germans. Do you think that sounds like a man who thinks the Germans are our good friends? You don't even know anything. You are a drunken...
What?
Because you might have had, not today, but maybe 2 years ago, you might have had some stocks.
2 years
Disney World. Okay?
I still have stock in Disney World. I think the Disney company has done a phenomenal job under Michael Eisner. What do I care?
The stupid French who I had myself also, okay? The stupid French.
Well, then I like the French. You hate them.
The French. And then you say that, our good friend Germans.
Did I just explain to you the nuance of the English language, you drunken fool?
Yeah.
He doesn't get it.
You don't get it.
Yeah.
When a guy goes... Yeah, maybe we should have given Euro Disney to our good friends, the Germans. That's called American sarcasm.
Yeah.
You
and if
loser.
I was the only one who understood that, okay? If I was the last person on this planet...
Ian, you know what? If you think that I think the Germans are our good friends, then you obviously are the biggest nitwit on the planet. And if you think I think the French are our friends, you're a nitwit. You don't even understand how to listen to the show. Listen, I can't waste my time with you. People write me. They like listening to Ian.
He does. He's entertaining.
All right, I'll tell you what. Why don't you get on another topic since I just explained that to you?
Yeah.
Well, seriously.
Now you're not upset anymore because he's explained it.
All right. Did I ever care about that?
Oh, dear.
Then why would you call 30 times today, drunk out of your mind?
I'm telling you, Howard.
Oh, okay.
You somehow, you trying to please everybody, okay?
I'm not trying to please anybody. How could you say, excuse me, how dare you critique me and say I'm trying to please everyone when I got the whole world hating me?
I'm not critiquing.
How could I be trying to please everyone when everyone tells me I'm incorrect?
Right.
You stupid nitwit. And who do you suck up to? Who do you suck up to? What do you I love these people. I love people like Ian who tell me who I suck up to. I'm the guy who sits and gets fired from every job, and these are guys who never took a risk in their lives. They suck up to anyone they meet, and then they sit and they give me the list whether or not I suck up to people.
Listen,
well, how did
you took a risk, and I love you for you taking that risk, okay?
Oh, he loves you for that.
Listen, I admire you.
No, I'm tired of you, Ian. I'm tired of people like you. I'm tired of drunks who just mouth off.
Yeah.
And especially Russian drunks who don't even understand the language.
Oh, I love it when you make him laugh.
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
If you can make him laugh, you can make anyone laugh.
How do you make an idiot laugh?
Well, you think about it, okay?
You think about it.
Think. The word is think, my Russian friend.
Well, I don't know.
And when I said Russian friend, I meant it sarcastically.
Maybe my English is
not
really quite,
American
English. Maybe it could be European English.
What are you drinking? What are you drinking this morning?
Nothing.
Why don't you be honest?
Nothing.
Right at this moment.
What are you drinking? Let me hear you guzzle some booze over the phone.
I started about 3, 4, 5 hours ago before the Rangers won, the second game of, what they play for the Stanley Cup.
Hockey.
Maybe right. But you know nothing about it.
So what do you want from me? I'm not a hockey fan. I'm not a hockey fan.
Okay, so
I'm not a hockey fan, Boris.
Okay, when I saw it, how they did it, okay, I realized that, there might be some kind of a, reason for the people to survive.
For the people to what? To survive?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Well, are you listening to him?
Right.
I'm trying to see if there's any sense here at all.
Well,
the guy's loaded out of his mind.
Young lady.
I resent that.
Okay.
You're saying that sarcastically?
She's not young and she's not a lady.
I don't mean it sarcastically, but I want to tell you, okay?
I don't mean this spastically.
I don't mean this.
All right, go ahead. What do you want to say? Quickly say it. You've called here 100 times.
Player, anybody you choose, Mark Messier or, Adam Graves, whoever you pick, kind of looks better than, this guy with the blonde hair, Rodham, who
Hillary Rodham?
Madonna.
Who dates Madonna? The black
I see
guy.
what you're saying. He's
Right.
They're better looking than the guy dating Madonna.
So you don't understand why a black guy gets to date Madonna when one of these good-looking white guys isn't dating her.
Well,
right?
Who cares?
Well, why did you bring it up, Ian?
Who cares?
I don't care.
He always brings stuff up and then he says he doesn't care.
I don't care. Believe me.
You do care.
But when I see...
Hey, Ian, if you have a point, feel free to make it. It's already 20 minutes into the conversation.
My point is,
that
if I ever read New York Post, okay?
New York
that
Post.
is my newspaper, okay? Every day. But if I ever want to believe for whatever's happening, okay, I don't look for Rodham, who is like 6'9" or 6'8", okay, with the blonde hair. And date Madonna, 5.4, right?
Oh, boy.
5'4".
No, 5.4. Right?
5.4.
Right, okay? And they all blonde, which neither one of them is blonde. Neither one of them.
Right, both of them are dying their hair.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Right. And both of them spend tons of money.
This guy has no one to talk to at home because his whole family abandoned him. His kids don't talk to him.
What a couple.
So he calls us now. And you know why they all abandoned him?
Listen to this.
He did this all day and night. This guy gives alcoholics a bad name. Some alcoholics can be fun. Jackie's a scream.
Arnold, right?
Huh?
Okay.
You didn't even say words just now.
Well,
you're saying right.
Because I don't want to say that. Because it's so ridiculous to even talk about it.
Talk about what?
About somebody like Roseanne and Tom.
And Arnold.
Roseanne and Arnold.
No, Roseanne and Tom.
So why are you talking about it if it's ridiculous?
Because, you guys support it.
I support Roseanne and Tom?
Well, let me ask you, Howard, okay? You are gonna...
Why do you read the paper every day?
I don't care about papers.
But you said you read it every day.
But let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you how it goes, okay?
Yeah. What do you care about? What do you care about? I asked you a question. I want you to answer a question.
One of these days, you're gonna appear on John, Jay Leno, right?
Jay Leno's?
Jay Leno's, yes.
You are gonna appear one of these days on Jay Leno's.
I'm appearing Friday.
Well, you can tell that to the general,
I'm telling you, I'm appearing Friday night.
Do you want to go?
I don't care what you...
You want to walk on with me?
Oh, well, yeah. I'm waiting
if I was Jay, I'd want to talk to you. I bet you'll beat Letterman with you on. Imagine he sits this guy down in a chair and does an hour interview with him.
Oh, I love it.
If you are willing to
Nobody could take an hour with you.
Howard.
What?
If you're willing to please the people in New York, for what they believe in you, And then all of a sudden,
do you think I'd really take
to Orlando and you say, our good friends Germans.
Here we go.
Okay, I would like to see what you're going to say on Jay Leno's.
What was the highest?
Jay Leno's.
Yeah. What was the highest rated Jay Leno show so far? Wasn't it when they had all the drunks from Cheers on?
Yeah, you.
Yeah. So why don't they get? Why don't they get Ian on?
They should stay with that theme.
If they put this drunk on, he's better than those drunks from Cheers. They'll have a bigger.
He's a professional.
Make him the band leader.
Yeah.
They were amateurs.
Would you accept the job as band leader for the Tonight Show band?
Come on.
Would you?
Would I be better than, Wynton Marsalis or something?
Branford.
Or Brent, whatever his name is.
You guys having a party.
Ian, you're too much.
No, but listen, I mean it seriously.
I love that laugh.
Listen, that critique that you read from Orlando, what was it, Observer or something?
Observer, yeah.
Okay, and you hit that story about Disney World, and then you said that you didn't receive the facts, that it was cut off, okay? When you hit that story about, Disney World and...
All right, listen, I got to go.
You talk about the French and all of that.
Yeah.
You cut it off just before,
the only
other people could have seen when you said our good friend Germans.
You are an imbecile. You are the stupidest imbecile on the planet.
Imbecile.
Yeah, okay, I'm pro-Germany. I'm pro-Germany and I'm pro-France.
Yeah,
Thank
I don't believe it for 1 second.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't. You don't even know how to listen to the radio. You're so drunken and so stupid.
You think he's trying to suck up to the Germans?
Yeah, the Germans. Yeah, but maybe I'll get a free car.
No, but Howard, please, look at yourself, okay?
Look at yourself.
Oh, okay. You know what, Ian? You're right. I won't suck up to the Germans anymore, okay?
Right.
All right, okay. Sorry, I made a mistake.
Okay?
I made a mistake. And thanks for getting all the jokes.
Thank you, Ian, for helping us out. You're so perfect.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thanks. I got to handle my life more like yours. I got to get up in the morning and drink.
Listen, when I asked, you guys, that Orlando became another...
Hey, Ian, when you're right, why rub it in?
No, listen to me. When Orlando became another Sammy Hagar, okay?
What?
Does this satisfy him once he gets to talk to you?
No.
Or does he continue to call even after we hang up on him on the air?
I'll tell you exactly what happens. After he gets on the air, he gets completely charged up.
He would have been a good guy.
He gets completely charged up and he starts calling Gary. Gary, here, tell her what happens. After he gets on the air, finally.
He calls,
you got to understand something. There are days that he calls the office and just rambles and rambles and rambles and talks to Gorilla.
Yeah.
And Gorilla goes, hey, Ian's on fire today, but we just don't have time to get to him. He's available every day. What is it, Stuttering John?
No, we're good for another at least 10 to 15 calls now, and now it'll be every minute. Now
Wait, he's done. I have to wind him up. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I don't agree.
No, I do agree.
All right, let's get back in.
Okay?
Anyway,
you up to the people who you always
what?
Down.
He'll not only call like 10 or 15 times, but you leave him on hold, talking like this, and he can go for 5 minutes on hold.
I know, you put him on hold, right?
You put him on hold, and then you go back, because if you hang up on him, he just calls back.
Right.
So you put him on hold and let him wind down a little bit, but it doesn't help.
Yeah.
He'll be calling until like 9 this morning.
Because of the attention he's getting.
Yeah, now he's on the air, so now he's going to rebut everything that you said.
Like when you
right, because now he's going to get encouraged and think that he's going to get back on the air.
We ought to ask him to come down here. I'm dying to meet him.
I've asked him. I'll ask him again, but he never does it.
Yeah.
I'll ask him why he doesn't come down. Hold on.
Tell him to send him a limo and everything.
He's back on Germany again.
He just roams around the same territory.
All right, hold on. Hey, can I ask you a question, Ian?
Yeah.
All right. How come every time I invite you down here, you never come?
Because I will come one day, but,
You're not ready?
No, it's not the point. I don't see it as that, because I have my life. Like,
his life story.
Want to hear the answer, or anyone interested in the answer?
Why don't we just offer him a free case of whatever it is he drinks?
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you something.
Yeah?
What if I offer you, like, a free case of whatever it is you drink?
Wouldn't matter to me at all.
And we pick you up in a car.
Limo.
I'll give him
Wouldn't matter.
I'll kick in 100. Yeah,
we just want to meet
you.
We want to see you.
Wouldn't matter nothing to me. Okay?
Are you that deformed, or are you the elephant man? I mean, what is it?
Yeah, you got a bag over your head?
I mean,
but do I sound like an elephant man?
I know you don't sound like an alpha man, but perhaps you look like one. I mean, there's something obviously disturbing about your appearance that you won't show yourself, Tom.
No, you know what, Howard, what it is? Honesty. What it is that, you know, I can see through you. I really can.
Oh.
How you manage to get your points and your,
Are you saying that he doesn't want to meet you?
Hold it, wait a second. He's
well,
getting
listen,
to the point, Robin.
No, listen, like,
you listen to me every day. Why shouldn't you want to meet me?
No,
I don't call here till 9 o'clock.
Listen to you every
Ian, I got to take... All right, you use the S word. You're off the air. You use the S word. You're off the air.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry, but you use foul language and you're sorry.
We've told you about that word before.
Okay.
But you're so loaded and crocked that you can't get it straight.
Yesterday mentioned this thing.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're a gentleman now. You're past middle age, and you still have a babyish habit of drinking irresponsibly.
Okay.
You're not embarrassed at all.
I agree.
You're not embarrassed at all. And you have children, right?
No, but when
you have a child.
You mentioned this thing about
what kind of role model are you? What kind of role model are you? I want to talk about you now. Forget about it now. You know how you critique me all day and you call here till 9 o'clock in the morning and we have to, and sometimes we even put you on hold and you still talk for 5 or 6 minutes. Do you ever say to yourself, what kind of man am I?
Stop.
What kind of man are you?
No, listen.
What kind of man are you?
Yeah, I'm telling
How come you have to...
I am the man who understands when...
Why are
you mentioned...
Why are you...
about the watermelon, that the part of, what it was,
Do you realize you listened to the whole show yesterday and formed opinions on me, and yet you're a guy who has to wake up? What is your pain?
You deny listening.
What is... Not only do you deny listening, but what is your pain that you have to drink every morning?
Pain.
What is your
pain? No pain?
Tell me the truth about yourself.
Okay.
Why won't you reveal yourself to me? And why are you in so much pain that you must drink alcohol every single morning instead of breakfast?
Howard, let me ask you, okay?
No, you won't. You see, again, you won't answer the question.
Okay, I will answer it. I'm answering right now. Okay?
Are your parents lepers?
Throughout my life, okay? Throughout my life. Back in Europe.
He's not going to answer the question.
When I lived there.
He'll forget.
And today, I met people who, I admire, who stayed with me for 16 years, even though I, offended them just as much as I offend you, okay?
What, is this a test?
It's like who could stay around Ian the longest. He puts everyone under the same test.
That's right.
Stuttering John goes through the test for 3 hours every morning. Stuttering John will put him on hold for 5 or 6 minutes and come back.
It's not about Stuttering John.
And you don't even know when you're on hold. John has put you on hold.
Computer business? You forgot about that?
What computer business?
Okay. At one point you told me
he's the president of IBM.
What?
No wonder they've had some problems.
Is any section of your floor not vomit stained? How many times a day do you throw up? What?
Never.
We will literally put him on hold.
The last time I threw up I was about 16.
And then I'll just come back and go, okay, yeah, go ahead. And then he'll be on for another 10, 15 minutes.
Right. Do you know that, Ian? Do you know that when John
You're talking to no one.
I don't want to talk to John, please.
Right. But would you rather... Listen to me. Do you realize when you call, you start talking to John, John puts you on hold, and then 10 minutes later he picks up the phone and you're still talking? And you don't even know he's not there?
No, but, John got ticked off at me for not buying his stupid record.
This is the whole thing now.
And he accused me of being a hypocrite.
It drives him nuts. Oh, boy. Call him a hypocrite and it'll drive him nuts.
He is a hypocrite.
I know. It drives him nuts.
But he knows he's a hypocrite.
You ought to hear John and Ian argue in the office because John tries
Howard.
Go ahead, John. You take him up. I'm getting tired.
Ian, but you are a hypocrite. You realize that?
No.
Yes, you are. You're a hypocrite.
No.
You're a hypocrite because you...
Never.
It drives him insane.
John, when you grow a little bit older, when you're going to meet those guys in those record companies who are going to advise you and who are going to tell you how to deal with all...
So he claims he...
Howard.
I know.
He's always told me that
one day when you get a little older, you're going to meet with
have you been through it?
No, I can see through you.
I can see through you.
You are such a joke. It is impossible. It is hard.
Could be.
Well, maybe I have a stupid accent, but I speak very well.
How nice of you.
But you are you are the one who started. No, listen. No, you listen.
Why don't you try like
no, you listen.
As
Susan, nothing. You listen. You are the one who started when you were talking about the critique from the Orlando Observer. And you forgot that when you said that there are over good friends like the Germans.
Well, who are you, like a Suzanne Plachette? Or are you like President Nixon? Or who are you? Right?
You know, when people live with me for 16 years, they live with me.
That's what you sound like, Ian.
They're with me,
no, listen.
And then they're not.
I only know that you are a, impressionist, that you do what you want to do.
You know, the stupid French, who I hate a lot.
Yeah.
True.
And you have, good friends, the Germans, right?
If I were the last person...
Who you love.
If I were the last person on the planet, I could still see through you.
Tell you one thing, the Germans kicked your ass.
You understand the French.
If you were the last person on the planet, Ian, you still have too many people to talk to.
I give up on him. I tried to before.
He just said he doesn't want to talk to me, but he'll call me and say he only wants to talk to me.
Yeah, what did he say to you?
No, I never said that.
His first thing was that I should leave.
I never
that was
said
his big
that.
thing. I should leave.
Oh, he's got advice for you.
And, I should go on my own and all this. So then I asked him, well, then, did you buy my record? Oh, I'm not going to buy your record. I'm not going to buy it until it's the second album when it doesn't have anything to do with you.
Oh.
Right. And I also asked, when was the last time that somebody like Stuttering John went out to a, record store and bought a record of a band who he never heard of? Right?
When was the last time that you...
When was the last time...
But Ian, I call you a hypocrite. I call you a hypocrite because you said that you want to support me, but you won't buy my album. That's the whole point.
Well, then you have the second album. Not the one that...
How's he going to get a second album, Ian, if you don't buy his first album?
John, please. Not at this point.
You don't want to what?
You can't take John.
To John.
No, not at this point.
He's got me. He doesn't want to talk to
John. I love John.
Well, you're going to be talking to John the whole rest of the morning when you call back because you're going to try and get back on the air all morning, aren't you?
No.
You know you are.
Absolutely.
Well, Howard, his defense is he doesn't want to get on the air. That's what
why don't you guys...
Of course he does.
Why don't you...
You're talking to your hero.
Or Jackie or anybody.
Hey, Ian the drunk. Hey, drunk. You got your wish. You're talking to your God right now, Howard Stern, your hero, the one you sit by the radio all day. He is too. You're sitting and listening to your God because you bow to me. Bow to me, Ian. Bow now. Bow to me, drunk boy.
No.
You bow to you.
You bow out.
You bow to me.
You bow out.
I don't want you to bow out. You bow to me because I'm your hero, and you know I'm your hero.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I, Ian? I'm the guy who's every word you worship.
Well, listen,
every
if
nuance
I ever have my hero, I would like to know who my hero is.
I just told you who your hero is. Howard Stern.
I don't give it up easily.
Howard Stern is your hero. You listen to him 4 hours a day.
When?
Every day. Every day I'm your hero.
Who's sucking up to, Orlando? Or
sucking up to Orlando?
Like,
what are you talking about, sucking up to Orlando?
Sammy Hagar.
Oh, Sammy Hagar. Hey, let me tell you something about sucking up, what you've been doing your whole life. I love all you guys. You sit in the audience. Howard sucking up. I haven't sucked up one bit, and that's what you can't stand.
Listen,
I haven't played by the rules, you little drunken nitwit. The only person you suck up to is the guy who makes that vodka.
Okay.
You barf breath, low, foreign piece of battling nonsense.
But you explain to me.
Hey, barf breath. Barf breath.
Maybe you're right, but
Ian barf breath.
Okay.
That's what we call you now, Ian Barf Breath, because you're full of barf breath. Now I'm going to do the worst thing.
So right,
now I'm going to do the worst thing to you that has ever been done. Oh, no. You know what I'm going to do to you?
Yeah.
I'm going to hang up on you, and you're going to have to sit and talk to John off the air all morning. What do you think of that?
And then you're going to complain about how I called you 15 times.
No,
and you will.
You will. 15 times.
15 times.
After you hang up.
Not at this point. You know,
you mean...
I used to be a fan.
Because you refuse to talk, okay?
No, you refuse to talk.
I never did.
You did.
I never did.
You want to hear the truth? You refuse to talk.
What?
I said you want to hear the truth. You refused to talk.
Mm-hmm. Who are you now? You know, like Jay Leno?
Wait, let me ask you a question.
David Letterman? Or who are you?
Is this funny to you?
Are you Dr. Seuss?
Is this funny to you? I mean, go ahead if you think it's funny, but you think it's funny, you hypocrite?
I don't think it's funny.
You hypocrite? You
I just
think this is funny, you hypocrite?
You know who you are.
Next, you're going to suck up to Orlando, too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now you're sucking up to Orlando.
Suck up to Orlando.
Sammy Hagar.
You did.
You piece of garbage. You human waste.
You know, I'll bet you're on Van Halen with Sammy Hagar record.
Your pathetic life.
I'll bet you do.
You're hypocrite.
Hey, Ian, I want you to sit there all day by your radio and listen to me like a good dog like you do every day.
Wait a minute, I got to ask a question.
I don't know where he gets the money to call.
Of course.
He has no money.
And then I have no life.
He's a drunk. His own daughter won't talk to him because he bored her to death with that droning.
Yeah.
Have you
Where's
ever
your daughter?
been to AA?
Of course not.
I admit that because my own daughter got ticked at me because she skipped the school and I could not take it. Okay, and I did become nasty with her for doing.
Did you feed her?
What I
you hit her, didn't you?
wanted her to do.
Did you hit her?
Yeah.
You did.
You're a hypocritic child abuser. No way.
You're a child abuser.
Never.
Never?
Hit her with a bottle.
You want to hear the truth?
Smack her with his beer bottle.
Yeah, I want to talk to her.
You want to talk to your daughter? Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Say something.
Baby. Hello? How are you?
Man, not this way.
Not this way? You don't want to talk
You're
this
a
way?
child-abusing hypocrite.
When you put up, who was this? Billy, somebody?
Daddy, I will buy your second album when you're not with that hypocrite Orlando.
Yeah, right.
Why did your daughter stop talking to you?
How were you nasty?
Stop talking to me.
Oh, stop talking.
I spoke to her.
Yeah, why? Because why did she? You know why she dropped out of school? I'll tell you why she dropped out of school.
Listen,
because she couldn't take being with you. She had to go out and get a job.
She was embarrassed.
I bet you she's embarrassed by you. Does she ever take you anywhere in public?
I don't care if she is or.
Of course she is. I would be embarrassed if you were my father.
This is what's beautiful about you. You don't care about anybody but Ian.
Howard, what
and
you
is
say
drinking.
that you would have been embarrassed.
Could you stop drinking? Could you stop drinking?
It has nothing to do with it.
Can you stop drinking?
But
I asked you a question. Can you stop drinking?
Yes.
Oh, you can. You want
to?
All right.
Totally.
I don't want you having another drink ever. Can you do it? Of course
because
not.
you told me.
No, because you can't do it. And you spoke to your daughter in 1989.
I have waited for all my life.
You spoke to your daughter in 1989.
Howard Stern to tell me you can or you cannot. You think I'm going to sit there and wait for you to tell me?
All right, you call me back when you stop drinking.
I'm getting drunk just talking to you.
Yeah, I'm feeling woozy.
Right, and you should.
I'm embarrassed for you, Ian. I'm embarrassed for you. You make a fool of yourself. And I'm embarrassed for your daughter.
Listen, I couldn't be any bigger fool than saying, as being a Jew, proclaiming our good French German.
You did that.
I could not be any bigger fool than
you are a nitwit beyond my wildest dreams. What a nitwit you are.
You're a dopey.
You're a dopey nitwit.
Yeah.
You don't even know what anyone is talking about. You're in what they call a schizophrenic state.
But Howard,
you confuse.
If I was honest with myself,
oh my Lord!
Right? I mean, you always are, right?
Snoop Dopey Dope. You vomit-headed. Why don't you go dry out?
Friday, you're gonna.
Oh, that's the worst when I hang up on him. Now he's going to be calling you.
Because now he's in a war with you, and you refuse to talk to him because he was getting the better of you. I think that's how it goes in his brain.
Hey, when he calls back, put me through, and then I'll just like
hang up on him again.
Yeah, or I'll just see how long he hangs through the commercials. We won't even talk. We'll just put him on hold.
Okay.
It might be interesting to listen to him rant to John about you.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, yeah, that's what you ought to do. Go back and pick him up and
I'll transfer him in here.
Yeah.
And I'll talk to him, and then you'll see. Because he'll be nonstop.
All right, let me go take a break. Go arrange that. We'll be back right after this.
You always tell me that you do want to talk to Howard.
No, but I want you to understand
with the Howard
why I didn't buy your CD.
Yeah, so now you want to talk to me instead of Howard.
Yeah.
So see, that's what I said on the air. You said that you don't want to talk to me. You said you don't want to talk to Howard.
Well, how about you understanding that the first two stanzas in that whole song were, ever, like in our songs, it was called, ever since we signed this contract, and everybody else understand, we don't want nothing but just get laid.
What? What are you talking about?
That's what we sang about. That's how it was.
That's what who sang about?
Well, the kids.
What kids?
Well, one of the people...
We're listening to Stuttering John and Ian going at it back in the office. He claims...
Ian called back immediately.
Yeah, he claims he doesn't call here all day, but he does. This is what him and John do all day.
All right, so are you going to call me every minute now if I hang up?
I don't want to call you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't prefer you over Howard or Robin or...
So why do you always say that you want to talk to me and not Howard?
Because one thing that I have, okay? There is a difference between being a liberal and being a conservative, okay? And in my age, at 42, I realized that I am a conservative, okay? And all the opinions that Howard put out...
How conservative can you be when you're drinking every morning? I would say you're pretty loose.
For example, how he did succumb to, Sammy Hagar, and the way which I heard, 2 days ago when he succumbed to Orlando as a city. Like, Megan...
How come the guy in the newspaper said I didn't suck up to Orlando and I should have?
Nothing.
What is it?
I found out that he's a frustrated musician, Howard. We
had you on the air. We were listening.
And Howard...
He doesn't even know...
He doesn't even know you're in here now.
He has no idea.
But at some point...
Hey, you want to talk to him?
Yeah.
He comes out and says, Howard,
Ian, can I ask you a question? Are you a fan of Howard's?
What?
Are you a fan of Howard's?
No. The only time I became a fan.
What is it, Gary?
What you could call.
I want to find out this woman. I have a woman on the line, different than the other one, who swears that she's his daughter.
What's the name?
That he's been in and out of institutions for years.
Oh, really?
And,
what's her first name?
Black woman.
Well, let's just see.
Okay.
But
that she was,
hold on, I'll take care of it.
About her being a nurse, nothing. I had no idea about it.
Hey, Ian, you want to speak to your daughter?
Yeah, try it.
She's on the line.
Yeah, try it.
Okay, I'm curious. You claim to be Ian's daughter?
Yes.
Really?
Is that your daughter, Ian?
Yeah.
Hi,
maybe.
Dad.
I don't know.
Boy, you poor girl.
I know.
Jeez. How long has this been going on?
A long time. I told Gary.
Well, listen, tell me, what's your name?
Maria.
Oh, you're not my daughter.
Oh, right, Dad. Okay.
That is
thank you for trying, but bye-bye.
Come on, Dad.
Bye-bye.
Are you really his daughter?
Yes.
No way. No way.
Well, does he have a different name for you when he's drunk?
Was that the name of his daughter?
No, he told me the name of his daughter.
No, my daughter's name is Lucy.
Institutions his whole life.
If she wants to try.
Let her try.
Yeah, Ian, maybe she could be your daughter.
I think Ian would know the sound of his own daughter.
Come on,
Maria.
Dad.
No way. No.
You don't know,
No,
Jackie?
he's in total denial.
No way. Can you forget it, please? Okay?
Let your daughter speak.
What?
No, he'll tell you everything else but.
How long has
I
it
had
been?
no daughter named Maria.
Right.
Never.
How old am I, Dad?
What?
You can't use the S word. Do not use the S word.
I doesn't realize it's not the
Okay, like bull.
Bull. Bull. Maria, now, when's the last time you spoke to your father?
Probably about 8 months ago.
Yeah. About what?
What?
About what?
We tried to talk.
What was the problem?
We tried to talk decently about your grandkids, but you didn't want to talk.
Yeah. About what?
This is impossible. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was the problem? What was the thing that we tried to talk about?
There's no way I can talk. I just see that, and so I'm not gonna.
Right, because you're lying. You're a total liar.
You're in denial. Stop calling the show. Stop bothering Howard.
What?
Stop bothering me, your daughter said.
Listen to your family.
Listen to your family.
Really,
and you're so drunk you don't even recognize your own daughter. You don't even know your own daughter's name.
She's not my daughter.
He's going to have to go back in somewhere.
She's not my daughter.
You should have your father committed.
I agree.
Have you been in mental institutions, Ian?
About 4 times.
I was member of what?
Were you ever in a mental institution? Your daughter says you were in a mental institution 4 times. Is that true?
She's not my daughter.
Well, is she telling the truth, though? I don't care if she's your daughter.
Yeah, have you been locked up?
You want to ask me that question.
All right, I will ask you the question. Have you been in a mental institution?
Never.
You swear?
Never in my life. I was jailed for drugs.
See?
Drugs?
He was jailed for drugs.
Oh. Did they put you in an institution?
No. Oh.
How long were you jailed for?
It varied from like 4 to 7. Sometimes, 30 days before my father, my mother even said she doesn't want to have me back.
What kind of drugs were you doing?
Have you ever heard of trihexyphenidyl?
Trihexyphenidyl?
Really? And
even Jackie's never heard of that.
He lost me.
What is trihexyphenidyl?
The drug itself, it's called Antane.
It could be vodka.
In Europe, it's called, Disipal.
Well, you're into some heavy stuff, man.
Yeah, Ian, man, no wonder you have no brain.
How can you be misloaded and still get that out?
Yeah.
He loved it.
Hey, that's what he took.
Drugs are my business.
What does that drug do to you, Ian? Is it an upper or downer?
How would the cops even identify that drug as being illegal?
This person works on computers. It's scary.
Yeah.
I
better computers than people.
Old guy saying,
What?
What?
Because I hear so many questions that I can't even answer.
Oh, we're making you dizzy.
So you don't do Diopsiol anymore?
None of them was my daughter, by the way.
Come on, Dad. Don't say that. Why can't you remember me? Come on.
Maybe you had too much Diopsiol.
What in the world is that?
That's a big lie.
What's that called?
Big lie.
None of those so-called, daughters or women ever was my daughter.
You want to know something, man? I would take Ian and replace the Grease Man with Ian.
Yes.
I love this guy. Am I crazy, but I could listen all day?
Get the greaseman out of there.
What?
Get the greaseman out.
No, he's wonderful.
No, but listen.
Yeah, we would lose the Grease Man.
I don't want to rain on his parade. Yeah.
Howard, if you ever want to trust me, this woman who is pretending, somehow to know.
Well, who cares if she's pretending? She's good.
A total liar.
Really?
Total liar.
Well, how do we know you're telling the truth about that drug? Nobody's ever heard of it.
Well, try it. Like, the first time I tried that on the doctors, they didn't know what, let me repeat the name of the drug. Okay?
Go ahead.
It's called Tri, Hexy.
Howard, I have to get ready for work.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, and I'm sorry about your father.
Hey, good luck.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Yes, try what?
Okay. Try, Tri. The next, name.
Next paragraph.
H-X-Y.
Trihexy.
Trihexy. Right? And the last name of that drug is called PHENYDIL.
Where did you find this drug? How does one get addicted? I have to move along, but
listen, I didn't live, I had no life,
All right, listen, it's the third time you use the S word. I got to go.
I'm sorry.
You keep using the S word. I have to
talk to you.
No, but
you're not a professional.
That's why you can't get a radio.
If you walk into a pharmacy and
I almost had Tom Chiusano putting you on instead of the Grease Man. You're going to be Booze Man.
No. What did if you want to walk into a pharmacy, you want to buy it, okay?
Listen,
if you go to like Greece or
listen to
go to like Egypt, okay? You ask for
trihexyphenidyl.
No. Disipal.
Disipal.
Listen, I've done an hour of this. I got to go. Robin, I got to go.
Well, I just got to know if it's an upper or a downer.
Yeah, what would it do? Would it relax you or would it get you jazzed up?
It makes you
Not
No, listen, it's not just
I asked you what it does to you. What does it...
makes you totally aware of everything that you ever did in your life.
I see.
And it makes you hallucinate so badly.
Yeah.
That, and it lasts for like 3 or 4 days. It's not just one day. Okay?
Can you imagine him hallucinating? I think it gives
3 or 4 days.
And it gives you a foreign accent.
Okay?
What is it, Baba Booey?
Back after 4 days.
What?
And you
Pharmacists are calling like crazy.
What are the pharmacists saying?
Well, you know the drug that he's taking?
Yeah.
That drug is given to alleviate drugs like Thorazine, the side effects of drugs like much stronger drugs like Thorazine and all these other wacko drugs.
Like psychoactive drugs.
Yes.
So after you went on this, it pretty much went downhill from there, huh? And can you imagine?
How did you take this, Ian?
So can you imagine getting busted for this? Like a cop pulls you over and he finds trihexyphenadol?
Oh, yeah, he throws you against the car when he sees you.
Because his eyes are spinning around his head.
Sammy, can you imagine this?
Okay, are you happy now?
Oh.
Yes.
Did you hear everything that I was going to say? Or?
Yeah, we heard everything even that you were going to say.
Yeah. And you take this rectally?
No.
Imagine him shooting up rectally?
Howard, honestly,
it's in a suppository form.
28 or 29.
All right, you did it.
And I am dying to take it again.
You don't need it, man. You're on your own trip. All right, Ian, look, you go call
He has
John.
a few brain cells left.
Yeah.
He wants to get rid of them.
Ian, do me a favor. Don't call me anymore today. Can you wait for tomorrow?
Yeah, we're kind of busy, all right? Hey, wait, your brother just came in. He wants to talk to you for a second. Hold on. Here he is.
It is not me who has the problem.
Yeah.
It is you who have the problem. I don't have any problem. I never had a problem. I was arrested once for drugs, and I was jailed for this drug. But I don't have a problem.
What do you have to say to him?
Okay. Let me tell you some, very quickly, okay? When I smoked pot, when I took heroin, when I did the LSD, when I did all those other drugs.
Oh, he did heroin too, he said.
None of them ever, really helped me. Nothing to do with,
Only trihexyphenadol helped you.
What could I help you?
Listen. Repeat it after me.
Hexy.
Phenadol.
Xanadu.
That's the name of that drug, okay?
Xanadu.
But, the doctors call it like Artane.
But you don't know what it is like to be high.
Yeah.
I know the true high because, by the way,
and she,
lay.
All right, very good.
Right, and she was
very good. Hey, listen to me. First of all, you didn't just leave his door. Tell the truth.
Right.
Because this guy's hallucinating. He'll come down and kill you.
Hallucinate.
All right, so he didn't do that.
He hallucinated your daughter.
I told you last time I did it, I was 28 years old, and I'm so afraid to do it again.
You woke up and you were 42.
No, not quite, but it
all right, listen, I really got to go. You're fascinating. I could listen to this for 4 hours. I don't know if the rest of the audience can. I don't know.
Yeah, we have a job to do. They're paying us.
I'm not sure. I'm fascinated. I just don't know if they're fascinated.
I'll go into the office and
you know
talk
what? I'm swearing on my life that the last time I did it, I was about 24, 25.
You were 28 a few minutes ago.
No,
at that time.
At that time.
Before I became 30. Okay? And ever since, I'm afraid to take it anymore. Because it's such a, it changes your life totally, okay?
Yeah.
And honestly, the experiences that I had with that drug at that time. Yeah. Totally changed my life. Totally turned it around. It just
where was it going before?
Yeah.
It was this. Like it's gone, right?
Oh, it's not acting like that. Listen, I want to talk to Howard about the movie on Channel 11 last night, Clint Eastwood movie. They were showing Bush and swearing and everything.
Yeah, right.
And it was before.
And you want to talk about Roseanne Barr, maybe? Getting fat.
See, I could put Ian, now Ian and a listener are talking, and he'll go right into it with a listener.
Right into
He's one of those guys that can just rap to anybody.
Dropping, Tom Arnold or something. Or you want to talk about Madonna?
The guy on the phone thinks he's being screened.
Yeah.
Roseanne Barr's a fat cow.
Right? Or you want to talk about whatever you choose.
Listen,
whatever you choose.
Why don't you stop calling Howard? You're an idiot. You're a lousy caller.
Okay,
Get off the phone.
okay. Bye-bye.
Easy.
Hey, that guy. Let's talk to this guy.
He can handle it.
Hey, you got rid of that guy. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, nice job. You got rid of Ian. What is it, Stuttering John?
Our good friend Ian is on the phone.
Oh, Ian?
After several beers.
I'll entertain him for 3 seconds. Ian, been drinking this morning?
Yeah. Is it going to be 3 seconds?
How do you,
Why do you only call us like this when you're drinking?
Yeah, why can't you call us when you're not drinking?
Because when I do drink, I have no interest in what you're saying. None of it.
Oh, but when you're sober, you're interested completely and you can't get to the phone.
Let me give you an example, Robin.
Robin.
Name sounds like a period.
Robin.
When Howard came down from Albany, and he said, I don't understand why did I even go to, the Republican, party and everything, because I'm a Democrat. And I have I have nothing to do with it, right? But you were a featured person in the Republican, inauguration, weren't you?
He never said he was a Democrat.
I never said I was a Democrat or a Republican.
But weren't you a featured person in that?
No, I was asked to sit on the stage of a man that I backed for governor. When he was down 20 points in the polls, when no one was standing at his side, I put my ass on the line.
But on the way back, you were saying, I don't even know why I did it because I'm a Democrat.
No, I never said that.
You forgot that?
No, I never said I did it because I'm a Democrat, because I'm not a Democrat.
Okay.
I'm not a Republican.
Okay, your father never screamed at you, like when you wrote in your book, which I never bought. I never read.
So how did you...
But I heard from you. Okay,
go ahead. Yeah, right.
Sure. Your father yelled at you, what should we as Democrats do for, like, President Kennedy?
No. What he said was, my father said, if my father said, I don't even know what my father said to you.
Why does the president want a Democratic Congress?
Right. It had nothing to do with we as Democrats.
No, but I heard you yesterday saying that Newt Gingrich is your guy. And I'm saying to myself, God, something happened to Howard.
Newt Gingrich is getting...
I don't understand what happened to Howard.
You don't listen to the answer.
Of course you don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're drunk. You're drunk at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
How could you understand anything?
Okay.
That's the answer.
Hey, Howard, Ian also thinks that he's helping the ratings by being on the air. He's responsible for the ratings.
No, all the Mexicans are leaving my ratings.
Yeah, do you see what you did to us in Los Angeles?
I'll tell you, something? I'm so burned up about Los Angeles. I'll tell you how it works. In Los Angeles, we didn't lose any ratings. It's a total joke. We're still number one there. I know we're number one there, and I know it deep in my heart we're number one there. According to the Los Angeles ratings, everybody, not all of my listeners, but some of my listeners, a full 1 point of my listeners, went and started listening to a Spanish radio station. This is absolutely patently absurd.
Spanish radio station? What are you talking about?
Oh, boy.
Aren't you proud of yourself? You have to compare yourself to some Spanish radio station?
All right, you know what? You are whacked. You are wackier than any person.
How many decisions do you make while you're in this state? Because you don't understand anything.
No, he's
I don't understand your business, okay? I'll admit that. I'll admit that. But I do understand my business.
Yeah, okay? Which is what? Being a drunk.
No.
Your business is taking a glass, filling it up with beer, and drinking it.
You got No.
Yes.
You're totally wrong.
No, I'm totally right.
Listen, you think of yourself,
First
okay?
you said that I was... First of all, you asked me about Newt Gingrich.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you the answer.
You love him.
I like what he says. I like what he says about government.
When he said, like, you know, when we're reaching out to you and you pull out your hand, and if I don't see your hand, I'm not going to pull you out because you're drowning.
What?
Right?
Now, here's what I say. Okay? All right. If you wanted me to say it, I'll say it. If you don't want to give me a chance...
Go ahead.
All right. A lot of people are focusing in on Newt Gingrich's, with his wife and the divorce.
Did you see his first wife?
Yes.
That he married in high school?
Yes.
When he was 16 years old?
She looks like she's 100 years old.
She was a piece of, whatever. I don't want to say that word.
A piece of what? A crap?
No, she was a beautiful woman.
She was a beautiful woman.
At that time.
Right.
Today, when you see her, she looks like a piece of crap.
And what are you saying, Ian?
So what are you saying?
Well, at that time when he was 16 and she was 25 and she was his math teacher, I would have married her too.
And you would have divorced her?
You understand the whole thing.
Exactly.
Right, okay. So you understand.
Exactly.
All right. So listen, I can't
figure out. Ian, are you a Republican?
I don't know what he is.
I'm totally a Republican.
So why are you upset that Howard's supporting Newt Gingrich?
I'm not upset about it. I'm upset about Howard all of a sudden supporting Howard.
I have to all of a sudden...
all of a sudden...
Oh, I see. You were there from the beginning.
Because, no, you always supported Clinton. You
I
always
still support
his
Clinton.
Wife. You
I
always
still support
her.
Oh, I still support Clinton.
Why?
Because I think he's a good president.
Oh, come on.
I think he's doing a good job. What do you mean? Oh, so tell me what's wrong with him. Tell me what he's done wrong.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
I will start with little stupid things that happened when he was a student in 1960s.
Look at this. Now, don't argue with him. Let him
when
talk.
he was like in Oxford.
Listen to this. He's going to talk about...
Like
this is what...
Right?
You know what? Ian represents the American people. They talk about... They analyze a president based on People magazine. They don't analyze him if he's doing anything. He's going to tell you about college. Listen to him.
Like, you remember this Ivan Reitman? The guy that you...
Now he's talking about a film producer.
He is a very special person.
Yes, I know Ivan Reitman.
Right. Okay? And he was one of the people in that Czech Republic, not Russia.
Do you believe this? Do you believe the idiocy of people?
Remember those
I see a lot of people. Like, I'm reading a column today.
Do you remember that?
Wait a second. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Now, I was reading a column today by Dennis Miller. I mean, not by Dennis Miller, about
the guy who did that, the one flew over cuckoo's nest.
All right, you're asking about the...
So there was good people who did something, but yet they would have never been able to do what they did if their families...
Anyway, what I'm saying is, I'm reading a newspaper article today, and they're interviewing Dennis Miller, and they say, what do you think of President Clinton? Now he's become some sort of political analyst, because he's a comedian. And he says, oh, Clinton, worst president there ever was. I said, well, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to read why he's the worst president. And here, wait, I'll get the quote. Here's what he said. He says...
Oh, you got to say something to Ian.
Okay, Ian. Well, there you got me on that. You got to say.
No, but honesty.
Right.
You know, when those guys needed to go to school, when they were like 18 or 19...
He's back on the school again. Clinton in school. Can't tell you why he doesn't like somebody.
They did not have the family.
But he's no different than anybody else. They all hate Clinton, but they don't know why. They just because they read in the paper, they're supposed to hate Clinton. Everyone hates the president the day he gets into office. Oh, there's a good. You got to hear the brain surgeon, Dennis Miller. He's a real brilliant.
Imagine out of 14 or 15 minutes.
Oh, listen to this guy. Can you imagine? No wonder his wife left him and he drinks. He's boring.
And then when they did...
He doesn't stop. No, he doesn't stop talking. He'll keep talking. Ivan Reitman. Hey, you hear that? Ivan Reitman.
Again, Ivan.
You know, when they did actually make it through their stupid communist families, they stood behind them, and that was the only reason why they made it.
This guy's sitting and drinking.
They come
and analyzing the world.
I wish I could find this Dennis Miller thing. Give me the post, will you?
For what? For what?
For what? For what?
Well, you know.
Right.
I swear, what do you see in the guy like that?
Right. You convinced me. What can I say? Okay, so here's Dennis Miller. He says the following. I wish I could find it. It's so great. Ian, you got less friends than I do. Oh, here he is.
You got it now? Because I just found it.
Miller on president. He's the worst. Okay, so they go. Clinton is the worst president in my lifetime. This is Dennis Miller. And the least likable, says Miller, who's back for return engagement tonight at 9 o'clock on TV.
What are you reading?
Shut up already. For 2 seconds. You just talked for an hour. You did a monologue. He goes, listen to this, Dennis Miller. 2 years from now, there's a good chance we'll dislike him even more. He doesn't grow on you. So what does Bill Clinton do that Dennis Miller, hates him so much? Miller says he's disappointed in President Clinton. The chasm between what he could be and what he is just too great, says Miller. He's bright enough and smart enough that I thought he'd be better. Oh, they asked him, what don't you like about him?
Specifically, what
is the problem, Dennis? You know what?
What is he not doing that you would have him do?
Dennis doesn't read the newspaper. He wouldn't know anything.
Howard, everything that you just read makes you even bigger than you are. And I don't think that you even understand how important you are, okay? When, like, for example, that election, in New Jersey was going on, okay, and then this Christie Whitman won, okay, all you said was, whoever calls me first, that's who I'm going to support. You remember that?
Okay, listen, I got to go, Ian, all right?
It just happened that you supported her.
Yeah, it just happened, huh? Okay, listen, I got to go, okay? I can't take you. You don't make a point. You have no point to make whatsoever. You sit, you drink, your family leaves you.
Come
on, you know the truth.
You know better than that.
You ramble and ramble and ramble and never make a point.
You can accuse me of anything that you want to, okay?
You're a foreign twerp.
Okay.
You should go back to his homeland. You should go back to your homeland.
He can't. They can't stand him.
Oh.
Right. They wouldn't take me. They wouldn't like me.
Like his family, they threw him out.
Right, exactly.
Exactly. So, all right, go ahead. What are we drinking this morning? What kind of beer you got?
Coors.
Coors is #1 beer.
Very good American beer.
Good beer. How many have you had so far?
Very few.
Just a couple?
Because I was on the naltrexone. I've been going for a treatment.
Oh, you getting some medication again?
Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of, the drinking problem.
So you were taking a medication to stop drinking?
Yeah. You just can't stop drinking. You got to take a medication.
No, don't start with that.
I see. So in other words, instead of just stopping drinking, you're going to get yourself addicted to some drug so that you can stop drinking.
That's why I'm not taking it, okay? When they give it to me,
what kind of pill could they give you?
I think that's the drug. When you take it, you can't get drunk.
Right.
Well, let me tell you something. The first day I took it, okay?
You defeated the drug.
No, let me describe to you what it's really like.
All right.
Okay? The first day I took that drug, it's called naltrexone.
Whatever.
Okay? Whatever it's called. Nobody cares, right? Okay, but the first day I took it, I had a very weird experience. It was like, I was like drunk, but I wasn't. Right? I was drunk in my thoughts, but,
Well, you're drunk in your thoughts a lot, I bet.
Well, whatever.
All right.
Okay? But it took about 3 or 4 days. After that,
all right, listen, I got to go.
Difference.
All right, very good. Okay.
Everything was the same like before.
I see.
He told you he drank.
And he continued to drink while taking this medicine.
Exactly.
Hey, Ian, why don't you come down here? I'll put you in the laughing stock and tickle you. Let's get into some tickling.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why you want to have that.
Well, come down here and experience it.
Come here, you might like it.
Robin,
what I'll do is I'll get you down to your underpants, and I'll tickle you. I'll tie you up and tickle you.
Underpants and
bras. But
Howard,
why do you want to have that? Do you have some kind of latent homosexual tendency?
Yeah, I'm as gay as they come. I'm real gay for you. When I hear your voice, I want to have sex with you. I want to bend you over a chair and have some sex with you.
Oh, I think you're softening him up.
No, it's probably very latent, right?
You drink a couple more beers and come down here.
Don't you have like 3 children?
Yeah, 3 children.
Right?
That's right. Gay people have children.
Yeah, right.
And you're never going to find another gay man. I gotta go. You're using curse words. Go back to
I don't know if you want to deal with this before the holidays, but Ian's on the phone.
Yeah.
And it's just really funny because I don't even know what he's talking about, but he swears that he's, sober, and I swear I can hear him slurring his words.
Ian, I don't know if I'm in the mood for you, to be honest.
What, do you have a Christmas greeting for him?
You two guys go ahead and brown bee me any way
You're
you want.
so drunk.
Hammered.
He's hammered. You're hammered.
You're
I
more
thought you
drunk than you
Yeah,
were.
you tell me why I'm wrong.
You know, the other day you called up and it was the first time you weren't drunk and you were not hostile and we actually had a legitimate conversation. And now here you are blasted again and you're all angry and now you're ready to be...
How do you know that I'm blasted?
Because I can tell. I know when somebody's
Come on.
loaded. You're loaded.
If I was loaded, I would not have been able to answer a question about what is the capital of New York State.
I didn't ask you that question.
Well, you did.
When?
Way back, like 2 years ago.
So you're still drunk from then?
Right. And I wasn't able to answer that it was Albany.
You know what's funny? When a guy like this calls in, Jackie looks like pained because he's like, oh, I wish I was drunk with him.
Yeah, I know that. I know that level.
I know. Oh, I wish I was there.
No, but Howard, I don't mean it that way.
What did you
I
drink?
really don't.
What did you drink this morning?
Listen.
What did you
I don't
drink?
want to talk about today. I want to talk about the past.
What did you drink this morning? Did you have your Prozac and orange juice?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I just came through my life the way I wanted to have it be, okay? Like, for example, like I told you before, that I was twice divorced.
Right.
Big deal, okay? So to me, it means like, you know, the woman that I loved, the woman that I wanted to be with.
Miserable drunk.
I hate when a guy gets drunk and he starts, talking about his... Nothing, I was trying to understand you.
No, I want
when a guy gets drunk,
you to understand
and he starts talking about his
how
woman.
it feels when you are in charge of your own life. You don't depend on anybody.
So, yeah,
you don't depend on your family. You don't depend on your children.
Poor bastard lost.
You don't depend on anybody.
He lost everyone.
I mean,
he has no kid. His kids don't talk.
Stay around him.
Miserable wretch.
I don't want to be rambling, like you said to me, that I'm rambling.
Rambling.
I don't want
he blasted.
So, if you have any questions to me, ask me.
Well, you're the one who brought it up.
No, go ahead.
That's all I have
ask
to say.
me.
All right, I'll ask him a question.
You know, there were
have to ask him a
situations,
question.
like, for example, when this guy, Jim, no, not him. The guy who...
Jim Carrey.
No, yeah, but I don't want to continue on that.
All right.
When there was this guy who started that, Beavis and Butthead.
Mike Judge.
Mike Judge?
Yeah. Right.
It's a
and
trivia
he got a contract for like $2 million.
Oh, now he's
with,
upset about that.
20th Century Fox.
Oh, he's
right?
upset about it. Oh, let's hear this.
He's a better
to do
cartoonist.
things that he wants to do, blah, 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 blah. And you are very smart and very up to point, pointing out to, how easy it is to be in the business where anybody, like, that woman in Texas.
What's he talking about? Let's see. I'll try and figure it out. Hold on.
Or whatever her
What are
name.
you Ian, no offense. What are you talking about? I mean, you're saying that you're mad at Mike Judge?
No, I'm not mad at him.
Because he got $2 million?
I'm so happy that he did it because I love Beavis and Butthead.
Oh.
I really do.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Okay?
Okay.
But what I'm saying, that
So what are you trying to say about it, though?
That this creator of Beavis and Butthead all of a sudden got an offer from, 20th Century Fox, like,
You are so loaded.
No,
I've
listen.
never heard you this drunk.
No, listen.
What did you drink? Tell me and I'll listen.
You don't want to talk about that?
What did you drink?
Tell me you don't want to talk about it. I will shut up.
No, I want to talk about what you drank.
Nothing. Nothing.
You're high on something.
No, right now I am high on appreciating, like I mentioned to you, my best friend.
You have a friend?
You have a best friend?
Yes.
Who?
And
Jackie Marlowe.
well, I told you last time about, what do you...
You're going to use foul language, I have
Yeah, when
to
you're drunk, you curse,
Yeah, you're cursing because you're drunk.
No, homosexual bull. How do you say it that it passes all these,
Bull, that's fine, bull.
Okay.
The S word is...
Homosexual bull, okay?
All right, I got to
you
go.
You tried to say that.
All right, I'm going to leave
and
now.
And you told me, and
right.
you told, Robin.
I got to go. I got to go. I can't take it. I'm begging for mercy.
Well, how about if I shut up?
No, I got to go.
You tell me how you feel about
I sense that okay. Here's how I feel about it. I sense the audience is becoming annoyed with you. It's funny for about a minute to hear it drunk, and then after a while it gets a little boring.
Then it borders on sad.
Yeah. I mean, what it is a guy droning on about nothing, no real important opinion.
Listen.
No, you know what it is? You look at me and you think you're me. You think that I just drone on about topics. I say things that interest people, and then when I'm done with it, I move on to another topic. You got into all kinds of strange... No, I got to tell him.
He thinks he's making great conversation.
I know. You're a terrible conversationalist. You start talking about Mike Judge, no one knows what you mean. It sounds like you're angry at him, but then you love him, and it's boring. It's a bore. That's why your family leaves you. That's why your 2 wives left you. That's why your kids won't talk to you. It's boorish. It's funny.
How do you know that my family left me?
You told
I don't want
me.
to talk about that.
You told me your family left you. You told me. You admitted it to me.
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, so that's how I know.
Because my father is dead.
Yeah, that's because your father's dead.
My mother, who's alive, I don't want to talk to her.
Yeah, well, you don't want to talk to anybody. Just me. I'm the lucky one. I'm the only one who seems to... Because I goof on you. I think it's funny to listen to a drunk.
Listen, you make yourself to look a lot better than you are.
Well, so what? At least I'm pulling it off. You're not. Give me your mother's phone number. I'll call her. Yeah, let me get I want to...
It'd be very nice conversation, okay? I don't think she would understand what you're saying.
I want to speak to the woman who spawned you. I want to meet that. I want to meet the mess that spawned you.
That was funny.
Right.
That was a funny thing that you said.
Right. Well, there you go. All right. So you have a good day. You'll have a good laugh, okay?
No, but listen.
No, I don't want to listen.
Go to sleep. It's time for you to go to sleep.
It's time to sleep it off.
I don't need to go.
Is your mama drunk, too? Is your mama drunk?
My mama never drank.
Yeah, well, what's your excuse?
Her whole life. My father drank
Of course,
a lot.
to get away from you and your mother.
No, my father drank a lot.
So you want to be like him? You must admire your father.
I would like to be like him.
Yeah,
because he was racing the motorcycles, and he was
right. All right,
making it.
Good. Okay, very good. That sounds very pathetic. It sounds like you want to.
Very pathetic.
You aspire to be a drunk, and you aspire to turn everyone in your life off.
But Howard,
your children, your wives, everyone. No one wants any part of you.
Howard,
it's just pathetic.
Howard, if we can,
all right, thank you.
And if we can, or if you want to, have an exchange. Okay?
No, I'm telling you, it's dull. It's enough.
Listen,
you're not at your best today. I have to go. I have to leave you now. You'll have to talk to the wall.
I don't mind.
Yeah, you have to go talk to the wall.
I don't mind.
All right, you must go talk to the wall.
I don't mind it at all.
Right.
Because you think it's a wall. But in my life,
it's a friend.
I don't see any wall.
Right. You see a friend. You on the wall. You see a friend. Talk to your friend. I don't care what you call it.
Right.
You call it a wall. You call it a friend. Call it
whatever you want to call it.
You see a blur. You see a blur.
Yeah,
you
right.
understand? Okay.
And it has nothing to do with show business.
Right.
It has nothing to do with, like, what you were talking about yesterday.
See, here he goes. Here he goes.
He never stops.
He never stops. It's nothing to do with show business. What is he talking about, show business?
You're not in show business.
Howard, you remember what you said yesterday?
I know I'm not in show business, Robin, but you don't have to bring it up.
Somebody can come into your business with no credentials.
Going back.
With nothing. With nothing.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't even know
show business.
About show business? What credentials do you have?
Didn't you say yesterday
yes.
that anybody, like, I don't want to mention the name because I want to make them to feel bad.
Who is the name?
Like, for example, Wayne, with that movie,
Damon Wayans.
Down.
All right, listen, I can't interpret what you're saying. Please, Low Down Dirty Shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about him?
What about him? He's in show business. You're not. What are you commenting on show business?
I'm not saying
you are. What are you in the computer business?
When you and Robin.
When do you comment on computers?
Listen to this, okay?
Yeah.
when you
All right, do me a favor.
said
Do me a
yourself
favor. Talk to
that
the wall. Not me.
people come to your business
Yes.
in show business.
Yes, I know what I said. There are people who are in show business who have no qualifications, but that's it's a stupid business. Thank you.
Exactly.
That's what I said. I don't know what you're saying.
So why do I have to repeat that?
You don't.
No one asked you to do anything. I want you to go talk to the wall. I want to go to my
why
show.
don't you see it?
I don't want to see it. I have no desire to see it.
Right, you don't want to see it because...
I'll see it on video if it's any good.
So why don't you do the
I don't have to
right
run out to a theater to see that. Why, I got to run out to a theater to go pay money to see something I don't want to see?
Howard.
What, because I'm in show business? What, are you insane?
Howard.
Now I know you're drinking.
Howard, I don't want to ask you those stupid questions.
Well, then why are you bringing them up? You asked it, and then you say it's stupid.
But when you get up your courage, okay?
Yeah.
And you ask people like somebody like, that woman who was
What is this, a trivia contest? Why do I have to guess every woman and man that you think of? Who is that woman?
Yeah.
Why don't you know the name?
That woman who used to have been a girlfriend of O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, Paul Barbieri.
Tani Kitane, whatever her name was.
Tani Kitane. Why do I have to have a trivia contest?
Didn't you see her at the wedding of
the Trump wedding?
There is no hanging up on him.
Donald Trump?
Darla Trump. Listen, I got to go.
Right.
All right, thank you.
Didn't you see her there?
Yes, I saw her there.
And wasn't she, very cozy with O.J. Simpson?
All you do is repeat my life. I don't understand why I have to sit here and guess what you're talking about.
Okay, and now you're talking to your listeners about how she wants you.
Yes.
So?
So what are you saying?
Well, how do you feel about it?
You know,
do you feel
you know what's funny about you?
He was honest.
You know what's funny about you? You know what's funny about you?
No, listen.
You ramble for 10 minutes about a topic nobody cares about, and then I say, "What's your point?" And you go, "Well, do you have a point on it?"
Yeah. Okay.
You don't even have a point. You have no point of view. You're a bore.
Okay.
I don't mean to insult you, but this is you. No one ever tells you what you are. That's why.
No, you can insult me anytime you want.
Thank you. All right. Can I go now?
Go ahead and insult me.
All right. Am I allowed to leave now?
Of course you are.
Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good. Whew. The guy don't let me off. He don't let me off the... So, you want to talk to Ian for 2 seconds? He's on the phone. We haven't spoken to him in a while.
We haven't spoken to him in a long time. How is he doing?
Didn't we try to call him the other day?
No, I tried to call him once for the FMEs, and he had changed his number.
Yeah. Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
We tried to call you, I don't know, it must have been about a month ago, because you won an award. And then you...
Really?
Yeah, and then I guess you changed your number or something?
Was it like one of those FMEs?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You won one, but we had to give it to someone else.
Okay, good. Listen, Howard.
Why'd you change your number?
Because there's...
Many reasons. And I would start with the one, that when you're being sued, you don't want to be around, right?
Right. Were you being sued?
That's a good one.
I mentioned that to you, right?
No, I didn't know you were being sued. Who's suing you now? Your family?
No.
Whatever phone line.
No way.
Whatever phone line they gave you.
I'm doing real well with my family. It's total opposite of what you think.
Whatever phone line they gave you.
No, but listen, I want to tell you one thing. I expected you to start today's morning show with, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Well, yeah, I'm going to work into it.
That you were going to sing that song, and all of that, and kind of be happy that somebody took care of him.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
all of that.
Well, it shows you that...
But listen, to me, what's much more important than Jeffrey Dahmer was that, first of all, I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday, when in New York Post, the headline was that, Police Commissioner Bratton asked, all the police officers to
What's this with his phone line?
I don't know.
And everybody else says, you're welcome, right?
Right.
How long did it take for us?
He's just going to ramble on. I forget how you can't even talk to him.
I know. We had him for a second engaged in a conversation, but it didn't last.
And then 2 days later, the headline was...
Now his phone line is all dirty and gritty.
fighting Mayor Giuliani over
Maybe the phone
budget.
company did it on purpose.
Right?
Yeah.
And nobody knows if he's got any right to talk about the budget.
He just talks.
Nobody knows.
He doesn't need me.
Right. There is no court precedent. I remember you talking about 3 or 4 days ago about, litigious society.
Litigious.
And how everybody wants to sue everybody and how lawyers are screwing everybody up.
The static is really annoying.
Okay, now
Right.
you don't see it that's what's happening?
Hey, so all of a sudden you're starting to agree with me, huh?
Well, then finally, like today, we have a day when this guy Giuliani is going to meet this guy Pataki. Who, I don't really care how big enemies or friends or whatever. I don't really care. To me,
he doesn't care about anything.
One way or the other, it makes no difference. But on the
I'm going to hang up on him. I don't think maybe I'll start a fight with him. I'm going to start a fight with him.
Yeah. It's better to fight with him.
You think so?
All you do is ramble. All you do is ramble on. You don't allow me to have a word. And then you go on about things nobody understands what you're talking about.
Okay, so you go ahead.
No, now it's silly.
No, it's
I ask you why you're being sued, and you avoid the question.
Well, I avoided it because of the thing is, okay, I've been through it mess before.
Now, why are people constantly suing you?
No, they're not constantly suing me, but, the things happen that, once in a while you just come out and you want to say the truth. And a lot of the people don't like the truth.
Now, who is it that's suing you?
In my case?
Yes. No, in someone else's case. No, in your case. Who is suing you?
No. Really, to tell you the truth, I'm not quite being sued. It's just a situation where I'm contesting, a fee that was being owed to me.
All right. In other words, you do some kind of work, and somebody somebody owed you money.
Right.
And you said, "Give me my money."
Right.
And then they wouldn't give you the money.
Right.
And now you're threatening to sue them.
No, I'm not threatening that.
So why did you say you changed your phone number because you're being sued?
Yeah, and if you're looking for the money, why would you change your number?
Maybe the guy's trying to pay you, but he can't find you.
Listen, how many times have you changed your number, Howard?
A lot of times.
But he's not you.
Okay. And have you been sued or have you been,
No, nobody's calling me about any lawsuit, but people call. But people, sometimes
so you know what it's about, right?
No. I'm saying no. I don't know what it's about. Sometimes people call me because they get a hold of the phone number and they think, well.
Listen, sometimes I don't even want to hear from my best friends. Okay, really, it just turns out to that way that, once
you
in
have
a
friends.
While, like you remember when you said that you admitted that you wanted to become one of those?
One of those what?
Best friends?
Huh?
You did say about 3 or 4 weeks ago that you admitted to it, that you said that you had, like, John calling me about that.
Right. That's right. I want to be your best friend.
No, it had nothing to do with it. And you offered me, like, Dominic Barbara, and I don't even care about it.
He's so delusional.
I have no clue what he's talking about.
One way or the other.
You mean you were going to be my best friend like Dominic Barbara?
What?
What?
I'm trying to understand what you mean, like Dominic.
Listen, now you twisted the whole thing that I wanted to
No, I'm trying to understand what Dominic Barbara means.
Okay. The way you described yesterday the lawyers. Okay,
yes, I described that lawyers should all be put in a gas chamber.
That is not quite like Penn State, or that's not quite like Yale, or it's not quite Harvard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or NYU, right?
Right.
So once in a while, the lawyers end up, in a school that doesn't have the reputation that you would want to have. And they do the things that they want to do, like this guy, Raoul Felder or whatever.
All right, listen, I got to go.
I don't respect those people.
Out there.
I got to go.
What?
I see.
I mean, it's my own personal opinion. It has nothing to do with how you feel about it.
I don't know.
Okay?
You can't even get him riled up to
He's not on the same conversation again. He slid off.
Okay? He sounds like he knows what he's talking about, and then he slides off.
Twice, okay?
Like you start to think he's going to really make some sense, and like maybe he's a bright guy.
With my wife at all. Nobody.
You got a wife?
Anything.
You got a wife?
Well, not now.
Everyone in his life leaves him.
He changes his number because sometimes he doesn't want to hear from even his best friend.
Are you on drugs?
Come on, you guys. I don't know how you get into this kind of thing that.
Are you on drugs?
Listen,
are you on drugs right now?
I read myself.
Are you on drugs right now?
No.
Because this is the happiest I've ever heard you.
Remember, you were taking
because I'm doing good. Because I've always been doing good.
You usually call up angry or upset over something I've said.
No, come on.
And you usually start yelling and screaming. And today you're happy.
That's not true. Last time we talked, I gave you the advice to get out of that stupid gubernatorial race, right? Gubernatorial race, right? And I told you, join the Republicans or Democrats or whatever. I wasn't angry.
Right. Oh, I see. Well, okay. Well, all right. All right, listen, Ian, I got to go.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
But listen, please, don't pick up on me, for whatever, you feel one way or the other. All I want to tell you is, okay, that there is a way. You don't have to sit at home and think about how you're going to protect your millions.
What's he talking
your
about?
wife ever, met some guy who, she liked better than you or whatever. Okay?
He had something bad happen to him.
You don't have to sit around and think about it, because if you really have friends, if your wife is really your best friend that you say always that she is, please don't worry about her anymore, because, I've learned that...
Wait a second, are you saying I'm worried about... Wait a second, I'm confused here.
Oh, come on.
I'm confused by you now. Now you caught my curiosity.
No, because
You're saying that I'm sitting home worrying about my wife leaving me?
Okay, no. I met a guy about 10 years ago. Not that I was, homosexually connected with him.
All right.
All right, let him talk.
I was married.
All right, go ahead.
All those years that I knew him.
Right, but he was a good friend of yours.
Yeah, very good friend.
And you had warm feelings.
And you were confused.
No feelings.
And there was a little alcohol.
None of what you think, okay?
Ian, are you going to tell us...
what makes your ratings, okay?
Are you going to tell us something...
I don't care about your ratings, Tom.
Are you going to tell us something we suspected all along? What happened? You knew a guy...
Listen, if your ratings today are like 15 or 3, I don't care. I really don't.
I know you don't.
Okay? So all I'm telling you is that I've learned to, stick with the people that trusted in me.
All right, very good.
Those years.
Thank you.
And then you stick with them, and in the end...
You can't hang up on this guy.
He'll never stop. You say goodbye.
And then you try to... Watch, I'm going to say goodbye.
Right. Them up,
Ian, I got to go.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to say goodbye.
No, but how about this whole story with, when Mayor Giuliani meets Mr.
Yeah, but no, I got to go.
And you're friendly with Mr., the man.
I got to go.
And you want to play,
I got to leave. I have a show to do.
You don't want to talk about that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
All right. Now, so I wanted.
Okay.
I mean, I did want to talk to you about this thing with the wife and what you're bringing up, but another time, okay? Because when I try to ask you about it, you go rambling off.
No, come on. So what do you want to talk about?
No. I got to go.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. There he is, Ian.
Any subject, Howard.
I've never heard him so happy.
I know. I don't know what happened to you. Why don't you come in and visit us now that you're so happy?
No, I hung up on him.
Oh, because we could never get him in here. Maybe this is the time.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe this is the time.
While he's in a good mood.
I'd love to see what he looks like.
Yeah.